Hello, 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 hello. Hi. Good evening. Hi, everybody. Hello, Twitch. Hello, YouTube. Hello, OBS. Hello, Discord. Hello, Shoost. Hello, VBridger. Hello, VTube Studio. Hello, Google Chrome. Hello, Steam. Hello, Spotify. Okay, maybe not Spotify. I don't have that running right now. Man, it would be kind of funny if I was listening to Spotify during ASMR. I think that might throw me off my game though. But hello everybody. Hello, 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 hello. Good to see you. Hi. Hi, how are you? Hope you're doing well. Good to see you again. I missed you. It's been a whole day since since the last time I saw you. A full day since the widely celebrated April 1st, April Fool's Day stream, where I did finally play Undertale for you guys. But that time and that time only, okay? Don't expect me to ever do that again. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, 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 welcome. Who is there to say hi to? I think we got a couple people. Let's see, let's scroll back up. Well, hello anybody who is on YouTube. If you're there, I can't see you. But that's okay. That's fine. I don't need to see you to feel your presence, you know? But I hope you're doing well over on YouTube, whatever you're doing over there. Maybe well, actually, I know you're not typing away. But if you're lurking. But, I think it would be even better if you came over here to Twitch instead. Can I tempt you? Can I tempt you with the forbidden fruit of Twitch? I hope I can. I hope I can. Now, who is there over here on Twitch right now? Who do we have? Who do we have here? What if I spell out the names of everybody who's here? What if I do that? Hello, Doki. Hi, hello, hello. You're my first chatter today. That makes you my first chatter. I said the same thing twice. You're my first chatter, which makes you my favorite chatter today. Hello, Doki. D O K I. Hello, Emily. Hi. Hello, hello. How are you? Hello. EMILY. Hello, hello, Emily. Hello, Eli. Hello, hello. How are you? Are you getting enough rest? I hope so. ELI. Hello, Lily. Hi. Hello, hello. How are you doing today? I hope you're doing well. I hope you're all relaxed and comfy. Lily. Hello, Machka. Hi. Hello. Ew. Damn. Tough crowd, huh? Hello, Machka. MACHKA. Hello, B. Hi, hello, how are you? How are you doing? How are you doing? I hope well. I hope your day was nice and peaceful. B. E. E. Hello, Brad. Hi, hello, hello, how are you? B. R. Hello, Orange. Hi, hello, how are you? How are you? ORANGE. Hello, Alex. Hello, hello. How are you doing? Are you doing well? ALEX. I think I've said hi to everybody now. Is that everyone? I think it is. Maybe. Oh, not yet. Not yet. Hello, Akari. Hi. Hello, hello, hello. Hi. How are you? How are you doing? A K A R I. You guys want to know some really good news? I have some good news for you. I have some really good news for you. You know how yesterday or like the other day, um, I was I was celebrating that we hit 700 followers. Well, you know what's better than celebrating 700 followers one time? Celebrating 700 followers two times. We dipped back down under 700 so we can hit it a second time. Let's go. We're gonna have a double celebration. I'm breaking records left and right. Do I see your Twitch profile? I do, Lily. That looks like me in my April Fool's Day colors. Very, very well chosen profile picture for you. Thank you, thank you. But I hope everybody is doing well. I hope you're excited for the end of the week. I know I am. I'm very, very excited. I actually, I have effectively a 2-hour day at work tomorrow. I usually work a little bit extra throughout the week so that I can leave early on Friday. And we're getting a half day tomorrow. So I already had I had 2 hours of overtime already in addition to a half day. So that means that I'm really only working for 2 hours tomorrow and then I go home. Let's go. So I'm happy. It gives me a little bit of extra time to work. What do you mean working is a bad way to use your extra time? I like working. I like working on fun stuff. Stuff for you guys. Hello, Justar. Hi. JISTAR. Did anyone notice that you changed your user? Did your name change? I thought it was the same. What changed? What changed about it? Did it always say VT? Or did you decide to take the plunge into streaming? Oh my. Oh my, oh my, oh my, oh my, is that it? Did I notice it? I usually just pay attention to the front of people's names, so if it was on the latter half, I might not have seen it. But you'd forgive me, right? You'd forgive me. You've been true since the start of this year. Oops. In that case, I got it completely wrong. So, what did you change? What did you change? Tell me. Tell me. I want to know. Let me know. Hello, Brojo, hi, hello, hello, good to see you. How are you? How was your evening? How was your week? BROJO. Did I see your request? Let me go get that for you. Okay. Let me go get that request for you. I see it. I'm honing in on your request, just putting it into my little notepad. There we go, all nice and squared away. I have it right here where I can see it. There we go. I'm glad to hear you're doing good. I am doing quite good myself. I'm doing pretty alright. It was Alex SV6, but so you did add the VT. Okay. I thought the VT was different. I just didn't realize that you were already streaming with that. Very nice. Were you streaming as a VTuber before? Is this new? Oh, incredible. What a development. I'm ready for the end of the week, guys. I am ready for the end of the week. I want to be lazy. I want to turn off my brain. I've had too many thoughts recently. Good thoughts, bad thoughts, happy thoughts, sad thoughts, but a lot of complicated thoughts. And I just want to be able to turn my brain off. And I think it might be good for you guys to turn your brains off a little bit too. Not too much, but just enough to give you some rest. We can't be firing on all cylinders 24/7. It's too much for anybody. You can't turn your brain off. You can turn your brain off. You can turn your brain off. But if you turn your brain off, and if I help you turn your brain off, you have to help me turn my brain off, because I do a really bad job of it. I'm always stressed. I'm always stressed, and it's not it's not good. It's not good. So let's relax together. Let's just slow down. Let's just slow down together, okay? No need to worry, no need to think about too much. Just exist. Just be here with me. Just relax. It's gonna be okay, I promise. You want some scratches? You're gonna kill my stress. If you guys could kill my stress, that would make me very, very happy. That would make me very, 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 very happy. I can't wait until I can get all of this stress out of my mind. Sometimes I need it all to slow down, you know. Now I don't wanna trauma dump on you guys too much, but sometimes I just wish that I could slow down the world and not have to think about all this stuff. But that is the life of a worrywart. Always stressed about something. So you want some scratches, huh? I think I can do that. Come here. This is a surefire way to help turn your brain off. There you go. Do you like that? Right behind your ears. Yeah, do you like that? Don't worry, I won't neglect the other side. How about over here? Do you parasocial. Yeah. Let's be parasocial together. Let's develop that bond. How was that? How was it? How was it? The scratches are yummy. I don't know. Are they as yummy as you guys? I don't know if they're as yummy as you guys. Because I think I could just eat you guys up like a nice dessert. Just you know, just gobble you right up. You think it would be nice to listen to while doing your papers? Of course. Of course I can do some more. Of course. This is just for you. Come here. Here you go. Here you go. Come on. You can do it. I believe in you. I believe in you. I believe in you. I believe in you. You can do it. You can do it. Very good. Very good. Good job. I'm so proud of you. You're such a hard worker. You're my little hard worker. And your enthusiasm makes me smile every day. So keep up the work, sweetie. Just keep plugging away. You're doing such a good job. You're doing such a good job. Uh-oh. Can you guys hear that? Can you hear the noise of my phone giving me notifications? Give me just a second. My face is gonna freeze for a little bit. Okay, and we're back. Alright, don't worry, I've eliminated all of those pesky distractions. And now it's just you and me. Nobody else to get between us. Those notifications always sneak right in. They interrupt us. How rude. I don't need them right now. I do not need them right now. You're all that I need. Have you guys looked up in the sky? Have you seen the stars? Look at them. Look how beautiful they are. They're so peaceful. Like giant Christmas lights shining down on us, lighting up the world like we're a display in a store window. I think that would fit us rather well. I would want to be in that display window with you guys, so everybody could see us. I don't want to hide us. I want you and me to be on display for everyone to see. I think that would make me happy. But even if nobody did see us, I'm happy as long as we're together. As long as I still have you guys. That's all that really matters to me. massages. Ooh, like rubbing my own hands, a little bit of a. Thank you for following Night Rider. Thank you, thank you. Welcome, 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 welcome. N I G H T. Welcome, Night Rider. Welcome, welcome, welcome. You're doing good. Glad to hear it. It's a pleasure to meet you too. Always, always happy to meet new people. Hello, hello, hello. I hope your night is going well. Or maybe morning, wherever you are. Would you happen to have a poppet? Can you pop it near the mic? I don't have one of those. I wish I did. I wish I did, but I don't. The closest thing I can do to a popping noise is, I don't really have a whole lot of ASMR stuff. I'm, I'm very much an amateur in the world of ASMR. I can mostly just do stuff with my voice, with my vocal cords. But perhaps one day I'll invest into getting some cool ASMR stuff. I'd actually really like to do that. Click my long acrylic nails. Oh yeah, my long beauty salon nails for you. I mean, my nails are pretty trimmed, but I can see what it sounds like when I clack them together. You read the rules where it says do not promote other streamers or your friend. It's okay to talk about your friend. When the rules talk about your friend in quotations, that's when somebody comes into chat on their alt account in order to be like, hey, look at my friend's channel. When it's really just their own channel. It's okay to talk about your IRL friend, that's fine. It's okay. I appreciate the caution. The whispers are nice, they're lulling you to sleep. Good. Close your eyes. Close your eyes, let your head fall back on the pillow. Feel those nice, nice warm covers over you. It's like you're being wrapped in a nice, soft, silky cocoon. The perfect temperature. Like resting on a cloud. It's okay. You're safe. You're secure. And you're calm. Everything is alright. I promise. Your eyelids are growing heavy, and the world slowly drift down that lazy river known as sleep and cross to the other side into the magical, wonderful world of dreams. And I'll be waiting there for you. I'll be the first person you see on the other side of that river. I'll take your hand, and we'll have a great time. I promise. Hello, Tater. Hi, hello, hello. Good to see you. How are you? How are you doing tonight? Take a look at your friend K-Koda. Oh man, that guy sounds pretty cool. He sounds pretty cool. Your friend is watching the stream over your shoulder and he's falling asleep. Oh, that's so cute. That's so cute. It's okay to fall asleep. It is completely okay to fall asleep, everybody. If I can help you get some more rest, then I see that as a compliment. That makes me feel good. Not because I'm boring you to sleep, but rather because I have created an environment where you guys feel comfortable falling asleep. Because I want you to feel comfortable around me. I want you to be able to let down your guard and just relax. That should be the primary focus, just relaxing. I'm always in your dreams. Good. You guys are always in my dreams. Because I like to dream about things that make me happy, which of course includes you. I seem a little strange, but I'm alright. I'm alright because I'm strange. My strangeness is one of my selling points, actually. You feel like your guard should be even more up around me. Realistically, it probably should, but that's okay. You guys are gonna put it down for me anyway, right? Come on. I wouldn't hurt a fly. But you're not flies, are you? Guys, guess what? 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 We get to celebrate 700 again. We're back at 700 for the second time. Let's go. Let's go. He's done it again. Thank you, Jistar. Thank you. Thank you, Doggy. Request reminder. That's right. There is a request. There is a request. Maybe I should slowly work myself back up to a speaking volume to get ready for the request. Are you guys ready for that? Licking you, yeah. What are you gonna do about it? You know, actually, I think now that you've reacted that way, I feel like I'm obligated to go even further in, you know? What if we graduate from licking ears like a windshield wiper motion, and instead we do it like this? guys don't mind that I got a little bit overzealous, do you? I hope not, because I'd do it all over again. Sounds hot and wet. Good. I can make it as hot and as wet as you guys want. You don't mind? Good. Hello, Smiths. Hello, hello. S M I T H S. Hello, hello, hello. I hope you're doing well. I hope your evening is going fantastically. And I hope you have a lovely rest of your evening as well. My part in which included, of course. Can we times it by 100, but only in your inbox? Oh, someone's being a little bit greedy. I don't know, would you guys be okay with that? Would you guys stand for that if somebody tried to get more of that, but only for themselves? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know, guys. Are you gonna let that slide? I had to yawn. It was a very, very loud yawn, so I muted myself. It's a surreal feeling knowing that your Dark Souls 3 character is older than your nephew. You know what is a really, really, really crazy feeling? Dark Souls 3 is like a decade old. It's 10 whole years old. Like, what the heck? I still feel like I can remember the exact experience of trying to beat the Abyss Watchers on release day. Like, I still remember the feeling of just fighting them on release day. And I got it with the little bonfire keychain. But I'm excited for the remake. I'm very excited for the remake. Do you know what my favorite design from Dark Souls 3 is? It's the pilgrim butterflies. There's something so, like, fucking weird, but morbidly beautiful about them. They're awful. They are awful creatures, but they just look so intriguing, you know? But I'm excited for the remake. I hope we get some new content. I don't know if we will. Chances are we probably won't. It'll just look better, and it'll come with the DLC. But I can hope. I can hope. Alright, let us slowly, little by little increase the volume. Just a little bit to get your guys' ears used to it. So when it's time to go back to the RP requests, I'll be in my normal speaking volume again. Which of course means I have to switch back to central audio. Just like this, just like this. Slowly, 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 slowly. Alright, and here we are. Just about. You're praying that Dark Souls 4 is announced. I would love that. I need that. Do we have any insiders here. I just want to see the giant crabs in 4K. I need giant crab things. I am very much looking forward to it. You know what's also going to be a fantastic part about a Dark Souls 3 remake? Seeing a remake of the Dancer of the Boreal Valleys incredible cake. This is what the people desire. This is what everyone's been waiting for. Alright. Are you guys ready for a little bit of RP? You want some RP? I hope you're ready for it. I hope you're ready for it because it's coming. It's coming. It's coming faster than you think. Let me get out the little notepad. Hello, Grolai. We RP. We RPs around these parts, but welcome. Hello, Grolai. Groal. Welcome. I hope you're doing well. So, for the first RP of the day, the request is as follows. Big Brother Alpha K getting more and more angry or impatient at Omega little sister who is skipping her heat medicine and is making Big Brother lose less control of his alpha instincts. Things get heated. Kabedon and kiss, please. Well, that is... that certainly is a request. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Oh, I'm always watching, Roll. I am always watching you. Not in a bad way, though. I get worried. I get worried about you guys, so I keep a vigilant eye out. What do you mean always? At all times. When you're sleeping, when you're working, when you're in the shower, all times. It's okay. I can appreciate all sides of you guys, even the bits that you find embarrassing. Do you know what heat suppressants are? Yes, I am definitely aware of what heat suppressants are. What if you use a knife? Why would you need a knife? What would you need that for? Hello, Nyamix. Hi. Hello. Good to see you. How are you? In 1984 shit. Well, I might be always watching, but that's not so bad, is it? You guys wouldn't mind if I was watching you, right? I'm just keeping you safe. Okay, alright. Let's get this underway. I'm gonna be a little bit louder when I unmute because this is an RP. I have to speak at a slightly higher volume just so you can actually hear it. Hey, what are these? Yeah, let's see you lie your way out of this one. Well, if you're really gonna play stupid with me, these, these are your pills for your heat. Hmm? Does that light up a bulb in your head? Hmm? Now, tell me, be honest, because I'll know if you're lying. Why aren't you taking these? You realize that if you don't get your carnal desires under control, it's going to be an issue for me, it's going to be an issue for you, and it's going to be an issue for everybody else. You know these work. You've taken them before. So, what's the deal? Because they mess with your mood. Yeah, and you know what else happens if you don't take them? It messes with your mood even further because you're just horny 24/7. Is that what you want? Is that what you want? You just want to be a horn dog all around the clock, around your friends, around me. Do you realize how much of a handful you are when all you can do is think about sex 24/7? Look, you're making it everybody else's problem. You're making it my problem. And the more that you make it my problem, the less I'm able to stand idly by. Now, I don't get these same urges, but when I see somebody giving off all the signs, sending out all the pheromones, you know what that does to me? It activates this desire, this primal hunger, this instinct to make you mine. Do you realize how hard I have to fight to resist that urge to devour you whole? It's not easy. It's not easy, let me tell you. For days now, before deciding to confront you about this, for days, I've been holding back every fiber of my being from just grabbing you, taking you to my room, and making everything work out for the both of us. You have no idea. You have no idea. You think your mood is messed with when you take these pills. You don't know the half of it. You don't know what it's like to see someone in the morning who's giving off all the signals without even knowing, and just seeing them as the tastiest cut of steak that you've ever seen in your life. But you can't just take them then and there, you can't. But your body's telling you that you have to. Your body's telling you that that's exactly what they want. That if they weren't shooting off these pheromones left, right, and center, then it would be a different story, but they are. They're shrouded in a cloud of their own musk and pheromones. And all of your muscles are tensing up, ready to bounce. But I wait, and I wait, and I wait. And now I find out that you've been doing this on purpose. You've been purposely avoiding your medicine making my life a living hell. Guess what? We're going to heaven now. You're gonna make me suffer like that? Then you're gonna make me happy too. And I'm gonna make you happy. You're not going anywhere anymore. You have nowhere left to run. Now, if you really don't want to take these pills, be prepared to pay for it another way. How was that? Hello, Jinx. Hi, it's wonderful to see you again. I missed you. I missed you, Jinx. I'm so happy to have you back here. Hello, hello. J I N X. Welcome back. You missed me too. Oh, come here. Come here. How about a hug? How about a hug? I know. Sometimes you guys gotta disappear for a little while. Life gets in the way, so on and so forth. But I'm always happy when you guys make your way back here. It means a lot to me. But yes, you arrived right in the middle of it, or not right in the middle, right near the tail end of a script I was doing. Well, not a script. I would say script, but these are all improvised. They're all ad lib. Hello, Nora. Hi. Hello, hello. Wonderful to meet you. How are you? How are you? Welcome. In O R A. Welcome, Nora. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I need to stretch. Let's stretch together. Let me raise the mic. When you can't even say your name, I did say your name. Do you want me to spell your name again? I'm pretty sure I did. I'm pretty sure I did, but if I didn't say it, or if you didn't hear it, then I can say it again. Oh, you're quoting something. I see. Why am I spelling your names? Well, this is a new concept to me, but I've learned that in ASMR, a good chunk of people like to have their names spelled out. I don't entirely understand it, but if it's what makes people happy, then I will do it. I'm more than happy to do whatever makes you guys smile, even just a little bit. You have a lot of free time, so you can wreck your sleep schedule and watch me. Good. I want to have all of your time. I want to control your schedule. Not too much though, not too much. I want to make sure you guys are getting a healthy amount of sleep, okay? Your health is important. I care about your health very, very much. If something were to ever happen to you guys, I don't know if I could go on. Can I do yours? Of course I can, of course I can. you're still not halfway done. You can do it, Lily. I believe in you. I believe in you. You can do it. You can do it. Go. Keep fighting. Keep fighting. Spelling out names is popular. There's the good boy and good girl stuff. Ooh, I should do more of that. I should do more of that. 2:30 a.m. and you're working on a report. Oh my goodness. Make sure when you're finally done working on that, you get enough rest. The good boy or girl triggers are in just about every ASMR stream ever. The name belongs in a lot, but the good girl slash boy is in more. I see. Is that too mainstream for you guys? Is a good boy and good girl too mainstream? Yeah, no, I get the feeling, Jenks. I used to be very much like that until I decided that if I had a deadline and I got my work done as soon as possible, I could goof off to my heart's content if I get it done early, because then I know for sure that I have nothing that I have to worry about getting done in that deadline time frame anymore. I'm stretching again. Please call you a good girl. Okay, Doki. Doki, my good girl, come here. Come here. Lay your head down on my lap. You're such a good girl. You're such a good girl. Who's my good girl? Who's my good girl? It's you. It's you. You're the goodest girl there ever was. I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you, sweetie. Are you a good boy, girl? Are you a good boy? Come here. Come here. Come here, good boy. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. No, such a good boy. Such a good boy. That's right. That's right. You're such a good boy. Good girl, Emily. Good girl. Good girl. Who's a good girl? Who's a good girl, Emily? Are you a good girl? Are you a good girl? That's right, you are. You know you are. You know you are, my good girl. You know you are. You've been feeling down after being wrongly let go. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, Jinx. That's not fair to you. I hope things improve. I hope things take a turn for the better. That's no fun. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay as long as you keep working, you keep trying to get new employment, as long as you put in the effort, things are gonna be okay. I know that me saying that, it's just words, but you're gonna be fine. I promise. You're a hard worker, and you're gonna land on your feet. You can do it. I believe in you. I'm glad you got a lot of ice cream though. And a little bit of time to rot. You want personal attention, Doki? Oh yeah. Yeah, you want some personal attention, Doki. A little bit of personal attention for The person who's always submitting prompts for me. Always giving me something to talk about. Yeah. You want some personal attention. I'm so happy you're here, Doki. I'm so happy you're here. Seeing your name in chat makes every stream a little bit better, you know? Maybe even a lot better. I'm so happy that you're a regular viewer of mine. You always try to make me feel better when I'm not doing well. You give me good suggestions. And during ASMR streams, you always give me fun prompts to play around with. And I appreciate it so much. It really does mean the world to me. Hello, sensitive Peachy. Hi. Hello. P E A C H Y. Welcome, Peachy. Welcome. How are you? I hope you're doing good. I hope you're doing really well today. And maybe I can make it even a little bit better. You'll try your best. You get time to rest. Good. Yes, you deserve some time to rest. And I'm glad that you have some time to watch me too. That makes me very happy. Can I give you some motivation? Okay. Alright, Akari. Is there any particular kind of motivation or just general motivation? in case you want something specific. If not, I am more than happy to just do general stuff. I have to stretch again. You know what I need to do? I need to get a drink. Let me get a nice drink. I wanted to make sure that you guys could hear the noise of the bottle depressurizing. Did you hear it? Did you hear the little... And now we drink the drink of champions, also known as grape-flavored Propel Zero. Akari, I know the exact feeling. Believe me. I wish that I could say that I've never been there before, but I've definitely been there before, where you keep working, and you're trying everything that everybody is telling you to do, and even though you're doing everything right, it feels like no progress is being made. It feels like everything is going wrong, and more often than not, at least in my case, it leads to a position where I keep telling myself, Kay, you're doing everything right, but you're not getting results, which means there's just something wrong with you. And I want to tell you that that is not true. That is not true at all. There's nothing wrong with you. It is natural to feel unmotivated when things just don't work out despite your best efforts. Sometimes life is like that. It's cruel, it's unfair, but you know what else is true about it? If you've made it this far, you can make it even just a little bit farther. And each step that you're able to take past this point of mental and emotional exhaustion, every single step that you take is proof of your strength as an individual. You're already a strong person, But if you keep going, you're even stronger. And it's going to sculpt you. It's going to mold you into an even more capable person than you already are. Does it suck that this is what happens to improve us? Yes, but I know from personal experience that if you keep walking forward, if you keep taking these steps, even when your mind and your heart and your body is telling you that it's not going to work, it is going to work. You're going to become a more complete person than you are now. And if you keep doing that, if you keep pushing yourself even a little bit every day to even improve yourself by 1%, in a year's time, you're going to be a whole new person. Well, you're going to be the same person, but your capabilities are going to be on a whole new level. Even if it feels like nothing is happening, I assure you, there are plenty of little parts moving in the background, like cogs, interconnecting with one another, from just the simple rotational movement of a windmill. They will interlock and spin and power a grand machine. You may not see it from the outside, but taking these small steps, they matter, you know? The first, nobody climbed Mount Everest without taking that first step. The fact that you're able to take these steps already sets you far apart from so many people. You have what's in it. You have the motivation that you need inside of yourself. Even if you don't feel motivated, I know you do it. I know you can do it. Rather, I know you have it in you. You just gotta keep pushing. Which I know, it sounds like a little bit of a trust fall. It sounds a little bit blind, but I'm only saying this with such confidence because I'm speaking from experience. You know, at the end of the day, that's that's kind of what I'm doing right now, isn't it? You know, you just keep pushing and pushing and pushing and pushing. Of course, in a healthy way, but just keep taking those steps. Keep taking those steps, and eventually you'll find yourself at the top of the mountain, and you'll look down at the bottom and think to yourself, man, at some point, I wasn't able to take that step. But I took so many. I took so many of those steps. And now, here I am. And I think that's beautiful. I think that's a beautiful thing. Comforting during a scary storm. Oh, I can do that. I can do that. I can do that. Yes. Let me put that on the, Word file or the Notepad document. That's not childish. That's not childish. No, come on. Guys, come on. Be honest with me. If there's like a really big and nasty storm, like really bad, like you're getting like state advisories, national advisories, you get a little bit scared, right? I know I do. If it's just a standard run-of-the-mill thunderstorm, I like it, but there's nothing wrong with being scared of a big storm, you know? And even if it is a small storm, everyone's good and bad with different things. I believe in you, and you sending that business email, Akari. You got this. I'm sure everybody has their own fear that to other people seems really, really silly. Even me, even yours truly. If it makes you feel any more comfortable, I will share with you guys my biggest fear. Do you guys want to know what one of my biggest fears is? One of my absolute biggest fears is rejection. In any way, shape, or form. Romantic rejection, professional rejection, like a job interview, like social rejection, rejection in terms of streaming. Maybe I do something that nobody likes. I get scared of rejection. I get terrified of it. It frightens me. It frightens me to no end. So, sure, I'm your guys' big bro, now and forever. But I want you to know that it's okay to be scared of things. Because even I'm scared of things, you know? But we're all gonna make it through together. I can help you guys with your fears of storms and anything else. Don't worry, I'll protect you guys from anything out there. And you can help me with my fear of rejection. Does that sound like a good trade-off? Is that a deal? I think it's a good deal. Do I sing? Well, Peachy, I do sing a little bit. It's funny that you mentioned that, Peachy. I have owed everybody a karaoke stream for a very long time. I think sometime in December, I said that I want to do at least one karaoke stream every month. And since then, I've done 0 karaoke streams. I do like to sing, though. I do like to sing. I like to view myself as a fairly musical person. You guys, you can't see it right now, but if I was on my normal chatting overlay, you would hear music in the background that actually, fun fact for those of you who don't know, my stream BGM was all made by myself. I composed it, I recorded it, and I mixed and mastered it. It's all made by me. All made by me. So I like to think I'm pretty alright at music. It is a pretty human fear, I guess, you know? Good deal, good. RP request, Duke Cake. Comforting, his favorite maid after some other maids made fun for her being chubby and weird. Man, what kind of maids am I hiring if they're making fun of their coworkers? I really have to get a better hiring manager for my serfdom. I've always had a fear of storms. It's natural, dude. Storms are scary. Storms are scary. I think humans have like an evolutionary fear of them. We need to survive, but it's important to understand that just because others say things about you doesn't mean they're right. That is true. That is true. I know this. Again, these are just words coming from me, but I hope you guys assign some value to them. If people online say mean things to you, I want you to remind yourself that they don't know you. They don't know the first thing about you. They just want you to be unhappy, so they're gonna say whatever comes to their minds that they think would make you unhappy. Look, there's a lot of bullshit on the internet, you know? So talented, thank you. You would never reject me, good. I would never reject you guys. I want you guys with me at all times. Every single time I go live, I want you here. Every single time. And I want more. I want everybody here. And be here. Hmm. Hello again, Yamix. Hi, hello. It's making you emotional. It's okay to cry a little bit. It's okay to cry a little bit, you know? There's nothing wrong with crying. It doesn't make you weak. It doesn't make you pathetic. It doesn't make you pitiable. Crying's normal. It's natural. I don't want you guys to ever feel like there's something wrong about crying. It is perfectly normal. Perfectly, perfectly normal. Some people who talk about you online, like knowing you're literally there and was texting, you know what you just said? You just say yes, thank you, and ignore the rest. Yeah? When you were little, Jinx, you lived in the attic, and once it stormed with lightning and thunder, you asked your dad if we had a storm mod installed so that you'd be protected, and he said no. That is scary. That is very, very scary. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Well, I hope now you are not living in the attic and you don't have to live with that kind of fear. Thanks for the follow, Bree. Thank you, thank you. B R I. Hello, hello, hi. Back up to 700 too. All right. You guys want some storm comfort? Yes, crying is good and healthy. Crying is good and healthy. I cry. I cry. Now, granted, when I say that, you guys are gonna have you guys are going to have to just believe me when I say that. But I promise you, I do cry. I do cry. But if you guys knew, the things that I cry over, you would laugh. I cry over some really, really silly stuff. Like I can weather bad stuff pretty well, but I cry over really, really silly stuff. The best way to say something when someone is saying something bad is just think of it as a compliment. Yes, exactly. Like sometimes people will say mean things because they want to get a reaction out of you. And if you refuse to give them the reaction that they want, then you have effectively disarmed them, you know? And they kinda like short circuit because their plan just totally backfired and it's not working the way that they think it's supposed to work. Hey there. Come here, come here, come here. I knew I'd find you here. Every time there's a storm, you bolt over here. Hide under the covers. Tuck your head underneath a pillow. It's okay, it's okay. Do you want to come out from inside the bed, or would it be better if I joined you? Alright. Okay, I understand. I understand. You don't have to move an inch. You don't have to move an inch. I'll just I'll just get in here with you. I'll be right next to you, don't worry. I know. I know it's scary. It's scary, isn't it? It's loud, it's sudden, and it sounds so sharp. But I promise you, we're safe. We are safe, okay? In these four walls, no lightning is gonna hurt us. It's cold outside, it's wet outside. The thunder is loud outside, and the lightning looks so scary. But let's do our best. Let's do our best to just shut all of that out, okay? Do you like how your bed feels right now? The way that the pillow lies on top of your head right now. The warm, fluffy blankets and the soft mattress underneath you. Do you like it? Isn't it so relaxing? It's like a nice hug, in addition to the hug that I can give you. We can keep the window closed so you don't have to see anything scary outside. Just look at the walls. I know that sometimes I joke with you about how utterly boring this color is on the wall, but don't you think that boring is a little bit comforting during times like these? That familiar, boring but familiar beige white. Isn't it nice? The same color that you saw as you were growing up for years and years and years. No matter what life threw at you, these walls always remained the same color. They always were there for you, always keeping you wrapped up inside them with their boring comfort and security. And now is no different. And instead of listening for the thunder, listen to my voice. And whenever you don't hear my voice, listen for the heating system in the background. Do you hear the nice, gentle, warm air being pushed through the vents? Do you like how, if you let your left hand dangle off of the bed, it's right near one of the vents, and you can feel the warmth? Isn't that so nice? That nice, familiar handshake from the warm air. Isn't that sweet? It's like the house itself is trying to hold your hand and tell you that everything is going to be okay. Everything is safe here. Everything is familiar. Nothing is going away, and nothing is changing. I'm right here with you. I will stay with you the same way that these walls have always stayed with you. The same way your nice, soft pillow and your sheets have stayed with you. The way that the soft and gentle air from the vent has always stayed with you. I will be here. And when I'm with you, you're safe. Nothing will hurt you. I won't let it. As long as we stay like this, everything will be just fine. And eventually, before you know it, the storm will be over. Or maybe you'll fall asleep before then. You want to paint it? Yeah? And tell me about what you want to paint on the walls. What kind of things do you want to paint? Do you want to paint a solid color? If so, what kind of color? If you want to paint a picture, what's the picture going to be? A person? A thing? A scene? Imagine, if you will, a nice painting of these rolling green hills with cute little houses on them. They're basic houses. A little square with a nice pointy triangle on top of it. One window in the front, one door, and a little doorstep. Maybe some flowers, some trees. A little swing hanging on a tree outside. And in the middle of all these rolling green hills, you have a nice little river with a boat drifting down. And as the boat drifts down the river, the captain of the boat just comes out onto the bow and waves at everybody. He knows everybody that lives along this river, and he says hi to every single person by name. The sun is high up in the sky. It's the middle of the day. Can you be the captain? Of course you can. Of course you can. Yes, you can drift down the river. That's your vessel now. And there's not a rain cloud in sight. Instead, we have plenty of nice, fluffy, cute white clouds up in the sky like cotton candy. Dotted all over this beautiful, beautiful blue sky. Isn't it such a lovely picture? There's a gentle breeze. It would be quite hot out, but the nice breeze just brushes over you. It runs through your hair, glides across your skin, lifts your clothes just slightly enough to make you know it's there, and it cools you off. It feels like nature itself is breathing on you. And everything is calm. Look off to the side. A field full of grain. Gently swaying side to side in the wind. Not too strong, not too gentle. Isn't it so beautiful? We could walk through that field forever and ever and ever. But all is peaceful. All is well. And there's nothing scary. All of the animals, whether they're people, deer, little rabbits, dogs, cats, they're all relaxed, they're all peaceful, and they're all happy to see you, just like I am. Not a single thing to worry about in this valley. The only thing we have to think about is how we're going to spend the day. And by the time the day comes to a close and the sun is finally setting, we'll say our goodbyes to all the townspeople. Not for long. We'll see them again tomorrow, as usual. But we bid everybody a wonderful rest of their night. And we make our way back into the boat, sail a little bit further down the river, dock the boat, and then turn into our house for a good night's rest, knowing full well that tomorrow we can do it all over again and have another day of fun, peace, and happiness. And when we're all done, when all is finished, and when we're ready to leave the valley for just a little bit, the rain will be no more. And yes, of course we can get ice cream. Of course we can get ice cream, I promise. I promise, I personally promise. So, let's just focus on that green valley for now. And before you know it, the storm will be gone. me sometimes. With the green hills, the fields of grain, and the kind people. And that's what I see in this little slice of the world as, you know? And that's what I see streaming as, actually. Thanks for the follow, Nora. Welcome, welcome. In O R A. You like having me in the background while you draw? Ooh, you're an artist. What are you drawing right now? Can I know? Do you will you give me the honor of knowing what you're drawing? If not, that's okay too. I would never want to pressure you into giving me an answer, but if I can know, I'd love to. I'm happy to be background noise, though. I'm happy to be someone's background noise as they relax and get a little bit of work done. Woof woof, sniffa sniffa. I'll sniff you guys a little bit. Guys, you know, speaking of sniffa, I I might actually be getting a dog soon. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I'm so excited to get a little puppy. A little puppy. mm. You checked their page. Why do you gotta say that so ominously? Coffee. I am not really familiar with what coffee smells like because I don't drink coffee. I'm your background as while you work on your report. Ooh, okay, good. I hope your report is making good progress. Or rather, you are making good progress on your report. You were drawing Jet from Valorant. I do know her, actually. I've only played about 15 hours of Valorant total, but during those 15 hours, Jet is the only character that I played as. I think she's she's one of the ones that you have unlocked by default, right? Who can like dash and like shoot herself into the air. I think, right? If so, then I do know who you're talking about. I gotta get back to playing Valorant. I've been slowly getting absorbed back into FPS by way of Overwatch. So maybe it's time for me to get on my Valorant training arc. You're technically scared of dogs, but you still find them cute. That's okay. It's okay to admire from a distance. Dogs are cute, though. Personally, you're a cat person. I like both also. I'm a little bit more of a dog person, but I do like both. Funny thing about cats, actually, according to my allergist, I'm actually apparently allergic to cats. But in all of my years, I have interacted with very many cats, and I've never had any sort of allergic reaction. And I highly doubt that it's just that I've only interacted with like hypoallergenic cats every single time, because we're talking like upwards of 40 different cats. There's no way they're all hypoallergenic. But it is possible. Hello, Mars. Hi, how are you? How are you doing, Mars? Hello, hello. Fuzzy Muzzy. Hi, hello, hello. How are you doing? F U Z Z Y. You're doing good. Your boss bought his dog. What kind of dog? What kind of dog are we talking? What kind of dog are we talking? Did you say a request? Yes, Doki, you did. You did say the request about the maid being made fun of, and I do have it. I do have it. Don't worry. I would never forget. I have it right here. I'm very glad that you got to say hi to your boss's dog. That sounds like fun. That sounds like a fun time. I wish my managers would bring in dogs. The best that we get is sometimes the site head brings in their daughter, which is not as fun for me because I'm a lot better with animals than I am with children. Okay, well, I'm better with domesticated pet animals than I am with children. But I don't really work in a place where it's viable to bring in a pet. It's a small fluffy dog. Oh, it's so cute. Oh, it's so cute. I wish I could have seen it. I wish I could have seen the fluffy little fella. You know what I haven't done? I have barely gone in your guys' ears. I want to do a little bit of this. I can go further. I can go a little bit further into your ear just like this. What if I just breathe in your ear for a little bit? Do you guys like that? Do you hear all of the mouth sounds that I make? Business email sent. Good job, Akari. I knew you could do it. Good job, good job, good job. Yeah. Let's go. Well done, well done, well done, well done. And now maybe you can relax for the rest of the night. Now that all the work is done. Mafia vibes only once your money and body. Oh my gosh. Oh, we have some lecherous mafia business going on right now. Oh my, oh my. You had to thank someone for mowing the observatory grounds. What an intense email. Excuse me, esteemed sir. It has come to my attention that you are the only person standing in between my lawn and unchecked growth. Thank you for fighting the good fight and keeping that got you. Okay. Hopefully I don't forget, because if I do, that'll be really, really embarrassing. Wouldn't be the first time that I did something silly. Alright, you're leaving me now. You have to actually finish your paperwork. You'll come back later before you sleep. Okay, Lily, finish up your paperwork. Finish up your paperwork, and when you're done, I will be right here. Hopefully. Unless you're really slow. How am I? I'm doing quite well, thank you. Thank you, Kimi. I'm doing quite well tonight. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. Hello, Dark Knoll. Hi. How are you? Are you having a lovely night? A very soothing voice. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I always love to get compliments on my voice. It's the easiest way into my heart, just complimenting me. But I'm always happy when people like my voice. Do I have the Spencer's RP from last time? I might just. It's gotta be somewhere in here. I just don't know where. Where is it? I definitely put it somewhere. I'm pretty sure I put it somewhere. New RP request. Mavi, a toxic boyfriend, drains your funds and wants you all to himself, also degrading you in a light-hearted way. Finds you trying to go out for a night walk to clear your mind. Gaslighting. What do you guys mean, gaslighting? Guys, gaslighting isn't even real. That's a made-up thing. What are you talking about? Oop, I froze. I froze for a little bit. But I'm back. I don't even know why I froze that time. But what's all this talk about gaslighting? What are you talking about? My voice is calming. Thank you, Kimi. Thank you, thank you. You're well, good. Your compliments are nice. They're very nice. My voice is your favorite. It's dangerous. Yeah. Do I have a dangerous voice? Do I have a dangerous voice for you? Just how dangerous does it get? What if I'm really in your ear like this? Or all the way over on this side? You can't keep me out forever. I'm going to get in one way or another. Forever and ever and ever and ever and ever. Right day to wear earphones. It's always the right day to wear earphones. Sometimes I wonder if I should have a, guys, should I have like a little message in the bottom left that says, for best experience, listen with headphones? I've considered doing that before. I've considered doing that before because, like, honestly, I think it's the truth. Because I do like moving from like left ear to right ear. Yes, okay. Let me make a little copy of my RP text. Do a little copy, then okay, I should have another one now. Okay, good. There we go. I go into here, I go into properties. Then I say okay, do that. Hit okay, then select font. Let's decrease this down to size 70. I think that'll be good. Uh-oh, it went to the wrong font. I hope the clacking is not too It's not that bad, right? You guys are okay with the clicking and the clacking, right? Right? Oh wow, this is not the font that I thought it was. Um, let me use a different font. How about, give me a second, give me a second. EU. There we go. Perfect. Just the way I like it with headphones. Yeah, should I just, should I do more typing ASMR? Is that the new hotness? If I just, put myself back into being in both of your ears, then I, do a little typing like, hmm, very really. I didn't think it would be that. I thought it was kind of just a meme to type during ASMR. I scared you when I was in both of your ears. Oh no, is that too much? Would it be better if I was just in one of your ears? Or is both ears okay? I don't want to scare you guys. Well, I might want to scare you a little bit. What is the next request? Your made one. That's the next request. Voices specifically are your weakness. A hot voice is just your downfall immediately. So, you're saying that if you were to be presented with a hot voice, then you'd be absolutely helpless. Is that correct? I happen to be quite interested in finding and exploiting people's weaknesses. And I would have no qualms about making use of that weakness until you had no power at all. Wouldn't that be fun? Wouldn't that be nice? It's okay. I don't mind if you guys want to be weak with me. You can be as weak as you want. Crumple like paper for me. Feel weak in the knees. That's right. That's right. You don't need to be strong. You just need to be with me. Hello, Marzakoth. Hi. How are you doing? How are you doing tonight? I hope you're having a lovely evening. You don't want to be too pathetic. You can trust me, right? Suddenly switching is mean to an effect. Makes it a surprise attack in one area. I get you so used to all the noise coming to the left side. And then I surprise you on the right side. And then we just keep talking the right side until you're used to it. And then we swap over to the left side. Or maybe I'll switch midway through the sentence like this. Wouldn't that be something? Or I switch from sentence to sentence so you have no idea when I'm going to swap. I'll just be talking like this for a little while. And now suddenly I'm in the other ear. Or I can just be in both ears. And then with tease, a little bit of a tease. That's not so bad though, right? I know you guys like being teased. Go ahead, try to convince me that you don't. I won't believe you for a second. You're gonna like it. Makes you feel weaker. Good. Good, 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 good. I accidentally hit the mic. It's a good thing I also seem to enjoy the tease. I love teasing. I love, 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 love teasing. It's always fun to pull you guys around on your little chain. It's one of the most entertaining parts of these ASMR streams. When I do the RP, can you make it lewd? It's supposed to be calm and stern. Hot man type. Excuse me. Yeah. best I can do is promise you that I will try to do that. If I breathe in one ear, it's like I'm breathing down your neck. Let's do a little experiment then. I want to see what that's like. Hello, Yen. Hi, hello, hello, hello. How are you? Good to see you, good to see you. Why? I am. Welcome, 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 welcome. Hello. Time to put the report aside. It's time to focus on this, yeah. You're gonna focus on this now. Please do. I would love that. I'm a bit of an attention hog. I like being the center of attention. Just a little bit greedy. Not too great, unfortunately, for doing as well as you can be. I'm glad to hear that. I'm sorry that you're not doing so hot overall, but I'm glad that, given the circumstances, you're doing the best that you possibly can be. That makes me very happy to hear. So, believe me, I know sometimes we just find ourselves in awful, awful situations. So I'm glad it's not as bad as it possibly could be. Alright, are you guys ready for an RP? You guys want a little bit of role play? Possibly. I'm going to be an addiction of yours. Yes, 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 yes. Let that psychological addiction spiral out of control. I want you guys to think about nothing except for me 24/7. Wake up, K. Get in the shower, K. Brushing teeth, K again. Having breakfast, I'm still there. On your way to work, you see me everywhere on the billboards in the car in front of you on the streets. You're at work, you're looking at me on your phone. It never stops. Thank you for the following, Mostro. Thank you, thank you. Hello. MOSTRO. I have to guess a little bit where I end the spelling, because sometimes it's not always clear where one word begins and another ends. You like to listen to those possessive ASMRs? Good, 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 good. Just what I like to hear. The more that you guys like the possessive types, the more emboldened I feel to be that possessive type, you know? It's easy to focus on something you like. Yes, good. That's exactly what I want to hear. That is exactly the right thing to say. Good. Good job. Good job. No, you're so good. You're so good. I'm so proud of you. You knew exactly what I was looking for. Sorry to bother you, but could you say your name? Of course I can, of course. Should I do the whole thing? I think the first time I just said the second part of your name. Which, I mean, I guess I'll do again now, but if you then say that you want me to do the whole thing, then I guess I can also do that. B E A C H Y Peachy, 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 peachy. Of course, anytime, anytime. You love possessive big bros. Well, you found your guy. You found your guy. You're already so weak to my voice at this point, I might as well just ask and you'll sign yourself over. Oh, you guys already have. You guys already have. The moment you hit that follow button, you signed yourself your whole life over to me. You're mine now. My adorable little dolls. Oh, I'll look upon you every morning and think just how lucky I am to have you as my personal possessions. It's okay. It's okay. For a prized possession such as yourself, of course I'm gonna take good care of you. I wouldn't want you to be upset or uncomfortable after all. Okay, guys, are you ready for some RP? I said I was gonna do it before and then I got caught up with something. Doing lots of cuddles. Oh, yes, yes, yes. I am a cuddle fiend. I love, 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 love cuddling. And so, for this next RP request, the description is as follows. Duke K comforting his favorite maid after some of the other maids made fun of her for being chubby and weird. Except weird is spelled incorrectly. I'm just messing with you. I'm just messing with you. Alright, let's do this. Are you guys ready to be my maids? Do you think you could be a good maid? Don't be angry. Channel that anger into spelling better. Alright, let's do this. You know what's really weird? Usually I feel like VBridger in VTube Studio does a good job of tracking my eyes, but like right now, my eyes are pretty open, but the software thinks they're closed. You have an idea? You know what? You know what I'm realizing, Big Jumbussy? I said hi, but I never spelled your name, so I owe you one name spelling before the RP. But I promise, I'm not gonna like go into a tangent. I'm just gonna spell the name, and then we'll get to the RP, because I don't want you guys to starve. However, I realized that I forgot to spell a name, and that's also important. C H U M B U S S Y. This is weirder than Chris Angel. I mean, I'm not a mind freak. I'm an ear freak. Guys, I ruined my RP text. I ruined my RP text. How do I... Can I... Uh-oh. Oh no, guys, my RP text is all broken. My RP text is broken. No, 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 it says this now. And if I switch it back, it breaks the font. No. Let me try to fix it. Let me try to fix it. Hold on, wait, I can do this. I can do this. No, I broke it by accident. I accidentally broke my thingy. No, 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 no. I have to fix it. I have to fix it. How could this happen to me? How could this happen to me? The font's not working, guys. The font is not working. No. No. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I think I might have to fix this after stream. What are some other fonts that I have? Uh-oh. Well, damn. What else do I have? I'll find something nice. I'll find something real nice. Just you wait. Just you wait. Oh no. It's turning into a tech support stream. No, what have I done? Okay, I'll do, this is why you don't try to change things ever. This is why you never try to change things, because it just breaks everything. And now I have to do this thing all over again. Oh my goodness. It's all broken. It's all broken. Now I do a little, paste as reference. Whatever, man. Whatever. I've ruined it all. I've ruined everything. Here you go. You pretend that you're some out of work actor looking to shine and get him to make you disappear. I don't I don't think does Chris Angel do things anymore? Does he still do things? Well, guys, we're gonna have to say goodbye to the Eureka standard text. It's all bungled up. It's all ruined now. That's okay. Maybe I just have to reinstall the font. That's probably it. Oh, I bet that's it. But let's get to this RP. Let's get to this RP. You know, I don't wanna keep you guys waiting forever. Though that would be very, very funny. Alright now, come into my office. What seems to be going on? Something is keeping you from your duties of cleaning, and I intend to get to the bottom of this. I'd rather not have to replace you with a new maid due to a minor dip in performance. Now, what is causing this? Surely you know, surely you've recognized this decrease in quality. It's very uncharacteristic of you. You can't sleep at night. That is not nothing. Not insomnia is not nothing. That is very serious. That is incredibly serious, and we will find out the cause of this, and we will fix it so that we can fix your ability to clean. Now, what might be causing this? What is happening? What is stopping you from sleeping? What is eating away at you? I do expect an answer. This is not something that I can take lightly. Not when it affects my home, and thereby my image. You're being in your own head. I've heard this excuse many times before. This means that something else, something external is eating away at you. Someone else has done something, perhaps. Don't think you can hide this from me. You say the same thing every single time, day in and day out. And after enough fighting, after enough interrogation and torture, you will finally relent and tell us what is really happening. So let's skip those steps and let's get to the root of the matter right now. What is eating away at you? As a maid of this household, you are expected to answer satisfactorily. I will know if you are lying. Unfortunately, I already have my suspicions, but if possible, I'd love to be proven wrong. Yes. Yes, unfortunately, exactly what I thought might be the case. So, they're treating you poorly because they want what they can't have, what they have not earned, what they do not yet deserve. And so they're taking it out on you. Tell me, what are they saying? What kind of things are they saying to you? Although I know that at the end of the day, whatever they are saying is simply not true, I wish to know. And I will tell you preemptively that you should know what they speak is not true. They are saying what they say purely out of jealousy. There is no verity to their statement. They are saying what they believe will hurt you and nothing more. You are an effective maid. You are kind. You are efficient. And you are intelligent. If you did not possess these qualities, you would not have the job that you have. And if you are to doubt that statement, you are calling into question my authority and my eye for detail and quality. And I'm sure you wouldn't do that, right? I know you wouldn't. I know you wouldn't. Don't make that face. You are my favorite because you're strange. You're strange in the most wonderful way possible. The way you carry yourself, the way you talk, the tone of your voice. They're all valuable to me. And if they can not see that value, then all that means that they are of lower quality themselves. And I will not have them slandering something that I personally have appraised as valuable. Don't worry about them. Come here. Come here, yes. Yes, closer. You are valuable. Know your worth. I have you here because I cannot find a better maid. I am cutthroat on this sort of thing. I have never been able to find someone who could come close to replacing you. Your personality, your habits, your looks, all of them, they're exactly what I want. And exactly what I will hold on to. So do not think for even a moment to entertain their tainted, toxic thoughts. They don't know what they're talking about, and I do. To believe their statement is to mistrust me, and to mistrust me is perhaps the gravest insult you could bestow upon me. And I trust that you do not want to insult me. Yes, that's right. That's right. It's okay. It's okay. Everything is fine. You have my protection. You have my favor. And you have my interest wholeheartedly. So don't worry about them. Don't worry about how their words touch you. Worry about how my hands will touch you instead. Because you are bigger, it simply means there's more of you to appreciate. They wouldn't understand. They're too busy yearning for what they do not possess to be able to properly judge your character. You're fine the way you are. I wouldn't change a thing personally. Stay here a while longer, would you? I think I want to show you more thoroughly what I mean when I say this. Surely you don't find that disagreeable. The way you taste. I'm sure none of them compare. Have more confidence. You're worth more than all of them combined. And if need be, if they continue to give you trouble, I will have each and every one of them fired and replaced with a maid team that is more capable of appraising beauty such as yourself properly. Now, I think after that, perhaps I need to give you a more hands-on demonstration of how much I value you. Now, lock the door and come back here. I believe this lesson may last the entire night. So prepare yourself. I had fun with that. I had a fun time with that one. You're cooked good. Wallahi, I'm cooked. It was good. Amazing even. Thank you, Dark Knoll. Thank you, thank you. I aim to please. Cool. Thank you, Jumbussy. Thank you, thank you. I'm always cool. I'm good at improv. Thank you, Jinx. Thank you, thank you. I try my best. I'd like to think that I'm at least okay at improv. Just watching stuff. Just one of those days, yeah. Just flipping through the channels, trying to find something fun to land on. I know that feeling very well. I'm becoming decent. What does that mean? What do you mean I'm becoming decent? I feel like I feel like I've been decent for a while. I'd like to think I'm at least good. Like on the sliding scale of quality, I'd like to think I'm at least a good. Starting to get very sleepy. If you gotta sleep, you gotta sleep. Get some rest. It's late over there. It's very, very late. Make sure to lie down and get some good rest before you get ready for tomorrow. You've been working on a report for who knows how long. Your body deserves some hard-earned rest, okay? Can you do that? Can you go and get yourself some rest? Because you've earned it. You won't explain. Mods get the mods get the tar and the feathers. You love my ASMR. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. One of these days, guys, one of these days I will be good at ASMR. It might be this year. It might be next year. It might be the year after. But one day I will be. Do I even find you cool? In a way, sure. Do you guys find me cool? Even a little bit. The smallest iota of coolness. Why he licking it? I got a little hungry. is the cooking. That's right, I'm cooking. Also, hello, Boggies. I read your message, but I forgot to say hi. P-O-G-I-E-S. Cool, but also kinda hot. I am happy to be cool and hot. If you guys find me hot, I take that as a high compliment. Are you trying to gain favor with me by complimenting me? Well, you did. You did. Your dad is annoying. Oh no. You should call Cold Steel the Hedgehog on him. Cold Steel the Hedgehog has a storied history with people's dads. Is it normal for it to clap when you jump? For what to clap? I have an idea of what you're saying, but I want to make you say it out loud. I'm your worst dad or boyfriend. Huh? When did I become your guys' dad? Not trying to gain points, just stating facts. I mean, sometimes stating facts can gain you points, you know. Like you're taking a test in school, and you state the facts and you get the points, you know. Your ass, you're a guy. I mean, who am I to judge? If you want to work out to have a nice ass, then good on ya. I'm a bad little kid. I think I'm a little bit out of the range of being a little kid, if I'm being quite honest. You don't even work out? Well, pure genetics, then congratulations. Congratulations on having a nice ass. Go on OnlyFans and get your bag. Being actually sexually repressed is killing you. What? I'm slightly annoying. I'm not annoying at all. No. No, you guys don't like the fact that you're so addicted to me that you're calling me annoying as like a smokescreen to distract from your guys' increasing psychological dependency on me. It's okay. I can read the room. I slightly am. I'm just talk, tease talk. This just in. Streamer is talking. If you guys want, I could do an ASMR stream where I don't talk. Do you want me to switch over to that? I can do that for you. I can just stop talking. I'll just give you guys sound effects for the rest of the stream, no talking at all. Why not? Who would have thunk? You're telling me that also annoyingly flirty. I only flirt with cute people. It just so happens that you guys found your way over here, right into my sights. I'm a liar. I lie when it matters. I try not to lie. I don't like doing it. I have a very guilty conscience about that kind of thing. It eats away at me so fast. My hello ducky. Hi, hello, hello. How are you? How are you doing? How are you doing? Cute people. Okay, you're literally just talking about Doki. That's not true. No, that's not true. That's not true at all. You miss me, but I'm right here. I haven't gone anywhere, silly. I'm right here. I wouldn't leave you guys that quickly. You're getting sick. Hello, zombie. Hello, hello, hi. I'm sorry to hear that you're getting sick again. Is it something serious? I hope it's not. Oh, that's terrible. That is terrible. You can't lie even if you try. I can lie pretty easily, but I feel awful about it until I'm able to clear it up. You're never gonna take the complaint when I saw your TikTok. Oh, the compliment. You know, I'll be real with you. Oh, I was gonna say that I didn't watch the previous one that you tagged me in, but I did. I did see it. What have I done wrong? What have I done wrong? I'm just a guy. I'm just a dude. I'm just a little guy. I'm just a little fella. It's fine. My crime was existing. All right, guys, time to graduate. Time to graduate. My very existence is a crime. I mean, it kind of feels that way sometimes. I can't believe I noticed the TikToks. Motherfucker. When somebody stitches my TikTok, it gives me a notification. Of course I notice the TikToks. Do you think I don't have eyes? Or a brain? Yeah, I saw them. I see everything that you guys do. Everything. How did I know it was you, huh? Because you've told me in the past. And this isn't the first time that you've made a stitch of one of my TikToks. And when you did, the first time, you posted about it in the Discord server. So I was able to connect the two dots that I was working with. It's not that hard. It's not that deep, I promise. I did like the most basic of basic deductions. But now I'm doing it on the other side of your head, the right side. If you find out he stalks me, why are you talking about me in the third person? I'm right here. I'm right here. Goodness gracious. Twitch chatters. Try to have a normal conversation challenge. Impossible. Time to log out of the server. K Code of VT. Last online several years ago. That's gonna be me. That's gonna be me. Just you guys wait. Just you guys wait. Dude, I can hear everything. I can hear everything. I can see everything. That's how I know about all the terrible things that you guys say about me behind my back. information in regards to everybody. Hello, Ash. Hi. Hello. A S H. I'm so lame. I'm not lame. I'm not lame. Or maybe I'm a special kind of lame that everybody loves. I think that's more accurate. Read your messages. I've been reading them, just not out loud. If you found out I stalked you, you'd cream. Sounds like you guys haven't been looking hard enough. I'm glad that you're not into scat, though. If anybody here is into scat, I'm going to personally ban you. You stalked Doki, but not me. Chumbussy. We literally were just talking about how I knew it was you who made the stitch of my TikTok. We were just talking about this like 5 minutes ago. How have you arrived at that conclusion when we were very, very incredibly recently examining evidence that points to the opposite conclusion? You don't care, you're bored. Okay. Alright. Noted. Noted. Oh, I'm so tired, guys. I'm all sleepy. I'm all sleepy for some reason. It's weird. I feel weird. I'm gonna fall asleep on stream. No, I wouldn't do that. I might do that. I wouldn't do that, but I might do that. What if I did that? Wouldn't it be funny if I did that? It wouldn't be funny if I did that, but I might do that. I'm probably a twig. I assure you I am not a twig. No. No, 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 no. I do not agree with this assessment in the slightest. You don't like me when I'm sleepy. I don't know why I'm so sleepy. Well, I do know the answer, I just don't like the answer. The answer is that I'm not getting enough sleep. But I don't like that answer. Can't I just go to sleep whenever I want and be well rested? Is it so much to ask for? Shout out to skinnier white guys. You'll chase girls bigger than your future. Hey, well, I was gonna say I'm a skinny white guy, but I don't think I'm skinny. I think I'm like pretty average build. I got a pretty nice ratio of muscle to body fat, though, if I do say so myself. If only we could sleep only when we want. Dude, if we could sleep whenever we wanted to, I would be so well rested for every single stream. I'd be good to go for hours and 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 hours. But alas, who knows? Sometimes during these streams I get like a second wind and suddenly I'm awake. Maybe I just need to like, what if I went and I got an ice cube and I taped the ice cube to my arm so my arm was like really, really cold? I think that would keep me awake. Who knows? I know, at least based off the model, it seems like I'm already asleep because the eyes are always closed. I'm silly. I'm not silly, I'm gay. Got him. Give me a second. I need to stand up and stretch. I want to see if this gets the blood flowing properly. I need to like actually stand up and stretch. Give me a second. Give me a second. Do it with me. Do a little stretch with me, even if you're sitting down. Okay, I stretched. Did you guys stretch with me? Did you do it? I hope you did. If you didn't, I'm gonna be really disappointed. You wouldn't do that though. You would stretch with me. You would stretch with me. I know you would. I know you would. I know you would. What do I wanna do? You think you look like a lesbian? Nothing wrong with that. We like lesbians around these parts. As long as you guys like me more. Thanks for following, Raspberry. Thank you, thank you. VSPURI. Welcome, 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 welcome. You're not though, not that you know of. You like my voice? Thank you, Vespery, thank you. I am always weak to compliments about my voice. Thank you. I like your name. Can we get some lovey-dovey confession? Ooh, you guys want me to confess to you? You guys want a little bit of a confession? Thank you for the follow, John Madma. I thought your name said John Madden for a second. Welcome, John. Welcome, welcome. J O H N. First person to say it. It's a nice name. I think it's a nice name at least. I don't know. Is that a weird thing to say? Maybe that's a weird thing to say. Guys, I'm sorry if that's weird. You sadly like dick. Wah, wah. Okay, I think I can give you guys a little bit of a confession. Hey, over here, come here. Let's duck into this classroom, okay? Come on. Hey, so, I'm not too good at this kind of thing, but I felt like now is a pretty good opportunity for me to go ahead and get this out of the way. As much as I hate using that verbiage, but we've known each other for a while now. We met at the start of the year, and somehow it seems like we're near each other in all of our classes. Weird coincidence, but... And honestly, at the start of the year, I didn't really think anything of it. Just another person amongst the sea of people I see on a daily basis. But it didn't stay like that way forever, you know? Sometimes you talk to me even though I'm a very closed off and gloomy looking person. And we became friends. Very unconventional friends given my interests versus your interests, but We got along, and I had a lot of fun getting to know you. But I started to notice something after a while. I was finding that I needed to talk to you. As weird as that sounds. If you were sick for a day, or if I was sick for a day, I felt like I was missing an important part of my routine of talking to you. And what made this even worse is that I started to notice the same feeling when I saw you talking to guys. And I didn't want to admit that this was what was going on, but in hindsight, it's so obvious, isn't it? Yeah. No, I know you know what I'm talking about, but I'm dancing around the subject because I'm a coward. I I like you. More than being a friend. At a different level, a little bit higher than being a friend. I like you romantically. You know. If you want to leave, I understand. I'm not gonna trap you into giving me an answer. But whether you answer now or later, I hope that you could put a little bit of thought into it, because this is very important to me. I think if I didn't do this, I'd be missing out on the opportunity of a lifetime. So please, there's no rush, but do think about it, okay? Thanks. I know it's awkward. It's awkward, but even if it is awkward, it's what I needed to do. How was that? Just your name. Usually people say it wrong. Oh, did I pronounce your name wrong? Did I pronounce your name wrong, or did I do it correctly? You might give me an answer if you get head pats. Oh, we doing head pats? Okay. Come here. It's okay. Love confessions are the bane of your existence. They're pretty awkward, right? Have you guys ever been confessed to like that? I have, and let me tell you, that is a tricky situation to navigate. Amazing. I'm good at this RP plus one. Thank you. I got you to close your eyes. The answer is I got it right. Yeah, nice, perfect, fantastic. Hell yeah. Sometimes, actually fairly often, people tell me that they're surprised when I pronounce their names right. And a lot of the time when I'm looking at these names, I can only think of one pronunciation, and I kind of think to myself with like a shrug of my shoulders and a sigh, like, how can people not pronounce these names the right way? Like, I don't understand. It's awkward, and you have to ask if they're joking, because it's common for big and unattractive girls to have men ask you out as a joke. Ooh, I see. I will say, and this is not to take away from anybody's experience, but I will say that guys also get asked out as a joke. It hasn't happened to me before, but it's happened to one of my friends 2 times actually. And it's rough. That's That's a terrible prank to pull on somebody. It's honestly awful. I think it's so funny when you respond to it. Oh, the people are awful. People can be really, really awful sometimes. It makes me very upset. You never knew that because you're too old. I think that just means that you just never saw it. I don't think it's like super super common. Does it happen? Yes. I don't think it's nearly as rampant as we might be making it seem, but it does happen. And it is bad, you know. It's happened to you a lot. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. You don't deserve that. None of you guys deserve that to happen to you. That's terrible. Ben will also keep you as a secret, especially when you're bigger. Yeah, that's fucked up. That is fucked up, man. People are despicable sometimes. Makes me very, very, very upset. Just stretching again. I just slapped my own face a couple times to keep myself awake. I'm friendly firing with my ASMR. Not the romance type back in the day. You just never noticed it. Oh, I feel that. I feel that very much. Apparently, according to my friends, I was pretty fucking oblivious when I was in high school to any kind of like romantic advances from people. I did not ever know what was going on. I was very, very stupid. But yeah, it's not the kind of thing you joke about, you know? It's a very easy way to make somebody very understandably upset. Yeah, it's kind of like I'm falling asleep to my own voice. It might also just be that I'm kind of like naturally a little bit tired because I didn't get enough sleep. You mostly had to joke about your existence. That's really unfortunate. That's no way to live. Can I give you praise? Super cute and perfect. Okay. Come here, my cute chat. My cute, 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 cute chat. I care for you guys so much. You're such hard workers. You're so cute. And you're so kind to boot. I just love being around you guys. Because no matter what I'm feeling, you guys know how to either take it away and replace it with happiness, or if I'm already happy, you know how to amplify that happiness. You really understand me in a way that a lot of people don't. Which is why I think that we fit together like two perfect puzzle pieces. In one of those silly little joke gifts that's like a two-piece puzzle. But I really, really appreciate you guys so, 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 so much. You make me so incredibly happy, and I want to make you happy too. And I can think of a couple ways to do that. You're gonna head to sleep to this. Can you request a good night? Yes, of course, of course. Good night, Vesperi. Good night, good night. Your eyelids are getting heavy. Your arms and legs are getting tired. lie down on the bed. Your body feels like gravity is cranked up to 10 times the normal. It's too much to move yourself. You just want to lie there and relax and let the blanket of dreams and sleep slowly cover you and tuck you in. You feel warm. You feel safe. You feel secure. And you feel ready to end the day off. Read the final page of today's chapter and put your book down until tomorrow. Have wonderful dreams. Think about all the things that you're looking forward to about tomorrow. And just let yourself drift. Close your eyes. No need to pry open those heavy, heavy eyelids. Just relax and mellow out and dream. Good night. Good night. Good night, Raspberry. Good night. You think people were right, though? You agreed you'd want all the ways, yeah? Yeah. All the ways what? All the ways that I appreciate you guys. That's too many for me to name. That's too many for my tired brain to name. But good night, Vesperry. Hello, Psycho. Hi. Hello, that is my voice, and thank you for the raid, Kapukaki. Let me shout you out. Let me shout you out. Did I spell it right? Please tell me I spelled this right. Please tell me I spelled this right. Did I? I think I did. I think I did. If I didn't, that's gonna be very, very embarrassing. But thank you for the raid, Kapukeki. Welcome. A pleasure to meet you. What were you doing? Did you have a wonderful stream? I hope so. And of course, again, nice to meet you, Kapu, and any of their raiders. My name is Kay. Lovely to make your acquaintance. I am everybody's big brother. Yours too now. I mostly play variety games, but once a week, usually on Wednesday, but this week on Thursday, I like to do ASMR. I'm a bit of an amateur when it comes to ASMR, but I'm getting there. I'm learning. Of course, if you guys need to run, if you gotta get something to eat, if you gotta get something to drink, if you gotta get some sleep, I totally understand. Take care of yourselves. It is late. But thank you for the raid. I very much appreciate it. Got a raid and run. No worries, no worries. Enjoy your dinner. Thank you for the raid. Thank you for entrusting your lovely viewers to me. But thank you. And welcome to ASMR. But have some good dinner, okay? Alright? And of course, any raiders, if you gotta go, I totally understand. You owe me nothing, but I'm happy to have you here. We've just been waffling for a little while, just yapping, doing a little bit of roleplay. We like to do ASMR roleplay here. It's quite fun. I enjoy it quite a bit. But hello, Zyko. Hello, hi. X, Y, K, O. The man with the voice that goes. Am I like a microwave now? I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing well. Did I do the praise? I did do the praise, yeah. Yeah. Unless you're referring to when you said that you wanted me to list all the ways, to which I responded that I would not be able to name all the ways because I'm too tired. But I did do the initial praise. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Definitely. And I'm still fighting the good fight to keep my model's eyes open. I have to like make them super wide or else the program thinks I'm closing them. No. That's okay. That's okay. We like a little bit of scuff. We like a little tiny bit of scuff. It builds character. Doki, you're very, very, very cute. Very cute. And I value you very, very much. Don't forget that, okay? Don't forget that. You're cute and you're a lovely person. Hello, Mostro. Hi. Hello, hello. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. Nice to see you. Nice to see that lovely, lovely first message. Always happy. I gotta stretch. I wonder if you guys will hear my body popping as I stretch. Let's see. Probably not because I didn't even hear it myself. You know what you can hear instead of body popping noises? You can hear body smoothness noises. I think those are a little bit easier on the ears. I wonder. I wonder what it sounds like when I drag my fingers across different surfaces. You've only realized you were a little too high when you're waiting for the shower water to heat up. Please try not to get too blazed if you're about to take a shower. I don't want you guys to lose your balance when you're in like a wet tub. I don't want you to like slip and fall over, you know? I don't want you guys to hurt yourselves. I'm trying to find little objects to run my fingers across. I don't see anything that would be easy for me to grab, so maybe that's not gonna happen. Instead, you know what the backup plan is? I have a little backup plan for you. It's licking you. eventually I get too tired. So I pull you in even closer, and I move from being in a position of sitting down to lying down with you in my arms. I think I'd like that very much. I think I'd like that very, very much right now. Just relaxing, watching the dark clouds in the night sky above us, illuminated only by the stars, slowly, slowly drift by. Isn't the night sky so beautiful? You look up and it's like the clouds are these little fluffy cars slowly making their way down the highway of the sky. The skyway, if you will. And the lights, the stars that illuminate their path, they're like the billboards and building lights, street lights, the lights from people's phones passing on the sidewalk, in the city, up above, all around you, sometimes even below you. All those beautiful, beautiful lights, shining with light blues, greens, purples, reds, all manner of color, all combining, all coalescing into a single cosmic blur. It's beautiful. It's beautiful, and I get to see that with you. Every night we look up into the sky. And I count myself so incredibly lucky for that. Thank you for following Yunsu. Thank you, welcome. H Y U N S O O O. I know my way with words. You almost feel like you're hearing an audiobook. Yay. I like to think that my lexicon is rather expansive. I want to be able to express my joys of living, my joys of loving, and my joys of spending time with you guys in the most accurate sense imaginable. Also, simply because I enjoy being able to paint a nice, beautiful image in somebody's mind of exactly what I'm telling them about. It brings me some kind of satisfaction to be able to take the brush of my words in my hand and paint upon the canvas that is somebody else's mind a picture exactly as I see it in my brain. It seems a little bit silly, but I value it quite a lot. Hello, Nyamix. How are you doing? You know, I've said hi to you, but I haven't spelled your name this stream. I'm just realizing that. N-Y-A-M-I-X. Hello. Hi. Hello. I hope you're doing well. I need a little drink simple, easy breaths. Are your guys' hearts racing right now? Are you stressed out? Are you thinking about something intense? Well, in case you are, in case you're a little stressed right now, what I would like you to do is follow me in breathing. Do you want to try that? Do you want to try breathing alongside me? Let's give it a try, okay? Let's breathe in. And hold it for just a second. And breathe out. Let's do it once more. A nice, big, deep breath in. Alright, good. And hold it. And breathe out. And one final time, just this one last time, follow my lead. Take a nice breath in. And exhale. How was that? Are you feeling a little calmer now? Now that I've done a little bit of breathing exercise with you, I like to do that. I like to do whatever I can to maybe help you calm down. Because I know what it's like with how fast-paced the world can be sometimes. I think it's good to just be able to slow down for a bit and be able to appreciate the little things. And I think these little breathing exercises help a lot with that. They help tremendously. Let me bring my voice back up a little. And also get out of your ears. Little by little by little. And now we're back to a general talking volume. Why do you guys thought I could only whisper? Did you guys think my voice was that high and that clear? It's actually a lot more gravelly than you might expect. And that is the exact purpose of the exercise. Incredibly simple. All we're doing is some regulated breathing, but in practice, it is quite effective. Relax more, exactly, just relax. Just relax, listen to my voice, and let all the scary thoughts just disappear and be replaced with nice, comforting ones. Think of all the nice, comfy things you can. A nice dessert. What kind of dessert are you thinking of? Cookies? A cake? Ice cream? Or maybe you like something like fruit. Any of them is fine. Think of a nice dessert to have. Think of the most relaxing and safe environment you can. Maybe it's your room. For me it is. Think about something beautiful and peaceful. My go-to is always a nice, open, grassy field. Just life out in every direction as far as you can see. The wind gently breezing along, making the blades of grass and other plants shake back and forth gently like a wave. occasionally you'll see birds flying overhead. Like little planes, nature's little planes, flying over the beautiful blue sky, dabbled with these nice white fluffy clouds. Everything is at peace, everything is calm, and everything is safe. And that's my kind of relaxation. What do you guys think of when you think of relaxation? Is it something similar? Something completely different? Maybe it's just lying down in a nice warm bed. And I think that is just as valid an interpretation as mine. If it brings you happiness, then it's good. Thank you for the follow, Nexus. Welcome, 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 welcome. NEXUS. Welcome, welcome, welcome. A pleasure to meet you. My name is Kay, and welcome to our cozy little corner of the internet. And you were with me, oh yeah? Yeah, you're trying to make me blush. Because you are, you're doing a good job. I love rumbling like that. It feels so fun. It's so nice. Do you guys like it when I rumble? I hope you do, because I enjoy it. I enjoy it so much. I enjoy making little rumbling noises for you. I blush from you. I blush from you guys all the time. I blush from my beautiful, beautiful chat. Kind and strong and beautiful. That's what you guys are. You are a strong force in my life. And I'll never forget that. You don't like that answer? You don't like that I strategically sidestepped and talked about everybody? You want me to talk about just you, Doki? How you're always here as fast as you can be. How you have either the first or tied for the first number of check-ins to the channel. All of the prompts that you give me. All of the silly things that you say. All the support that you give me behind the scenes. Of course I recognize all that. And of course it means so much to me. It means so, so much. I just couldn't resist making a joke. As I do, as I do. But guys, I think I might be getting a little bit tired. I think I might be getting a little bit tired. I think before the next time I do ASMR, I'm gonna have to make sure that I'm really well rested from the previous night. Because I want to do more for you guys. I feel like I'm ripping you off at 3.5 hours. Just you wait until I'm on my super health grind set. And I give you the 6-hour or 7-hour long ASMR. a seed in your mind happened more than once during your stay in the stream, so you're very glad to have found this place. Thanks for the stream. Of course. Of course, Dark Knoll. I'm very happy that you found this place too. I'm always, always happy to find new people, to meet new people, to see new faces, to hear new ideas, new memories, new experiences. I want to experience everything. I want to see everything. I want to say everything. I want to feel everything. And little by little, we're doing that. We're making our way there. The vocal stamina of a champion. Oh, just you wait, just you wait. Through forging my voice in the fires of yapping, my voice simply does not get tired. My brain gets tired and I get all sleepy, but my voice can last forever. Believe me, guys, I did a 24-hour stream last year. My voice was not tired by the end of it. I personally was, but my voice was good to go. And I'm yapping 24/7. But guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me today. It means the world. I always love seeing you guys. Always, 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 always. Never forget that. Never forget how much I care about you. If you want to, I'm not gonna pressure it too hard, but if you want to, we do have a Discord. Doki actually just invoked the command, but I'm gonna do it a second time because I'm greedy. We have a Discord. If anybody wants to join the Discord, if you're 18 plus, if you are 18 plus, it is for adults. It is for adults. But I had a lovely, lovely, lovely time tonight. When will I be live next? I hear you asking. That is a lovely, lovely question you're asking me, chat member. The next time I will be live will be on Saturday. I know, sorry guys, nothing tomorrow. I do need my days off. The next time I will see you will be on Saturday. I will be continuing more of the Lingo 2 custom map that was made for me by a member of the community. So I'll see you then. For anybody who is new and you've only heard me like this, I mostly stream variety games. So if I meet you then, I might sound a little bit different. Well, more so I'll just be speaking at a different volume and with a different cadence, but I'll still be me, don't worry. It'll always be me, despite everything, it is still me, haha, Undertale reference. But make sure to have a wonderful rest of your night. Bye, KB, love you. I love you too. I love you guys too, so much. But have a wonderful rest of your night. I'll see you when I see you. Hopefully sooner rather than later. But get some sleep. Have a wonderful Friday, and keep being the wonderful, wonderful people that I know you are. All right, and I will keep working insanely hard for you. Not too hard though. Not too hard. No. All right, let's find somebody to raid. We have a lot of people, and I want to spread the love. Good night, everyone. Bye, Akari. I'll see you then, Dark Knoll. Good night, Doki. Good night, Brad. Let's find someone to raid. Let's see. Any male VTubers doing ASMR? Any male VTuber ASMR artists? If you guys have any recommendations, feel free to share them. I would love to. I'd love to spread the love. And if we can't find a male ASM artist to drop you guys off with, of course we can show some love to the ladies too. Of course. We love everybody here. Is there anyone I'm following who's doing ASMR right now? Let's see. Well, there is always Wellness. There's Raisin. Okay. I could raid back. You know what? Actually, I have an idea. Silver baby, silver baby. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Silver baby. What a nice name. Silver baby 11. Okay, thank you, thank you. Excellent recommendation, Doki. Oh, femboy, femboy, femboy. Okay, I'm gonna drop you guys off with a femboy. All right. Have a wonderful time over there, guys. Good night, good night, good night, good night, good night, good night. Love you. Love you, love you, love you. Be cool. Be kind to Silver Baby. Cute femboy. And I'll see you soon, guys, okay? I love you. Good night.